I'd love Kenny's Mind, the producer of the intro after beat. Aerostream, the producer of the intro after video. Both gentlemen got paid for the time and efforts. There is no copyright infringement nor effort here. Without further ado, Olin. Wow. One little window, we're good to go. All right to them. Crazy, I thought that. What's the cough? Ow. Shouldn't have done that. Nope, shouldn't have done that. Gotta tell you, I bruised or cracked my rib last night getting that raccoon out of the coop. Just reaching in too hard to lean over the pallet. That compression on the rib. Ow. I'm gonna take a dab. Let's make it worse. Oh, your stream was really like a titty, brother. The stream was rated M for mature content and adult language. Mostly just because math. See, I don't give a fuck. Wow. Dying giraffe lives matter worldwide. They do. Every time I burp, you'll be reminded what a dying giraffe sounds like. You never watched South Park Big or Long? What the fuck is wrong with you? Working. Working. Hurry up and work. Boot slut. I would have loaded it before, but I only got 8 gigs around. Goddamn, that's right, I gotta bring that back. Son of a biscuit. I was gonna do Dragon Age 1, but EA set the servers down, so I couldn't download the fucking DLC. I'm sad that I just ended it on my... Oh, not like that turns on. sure I can back full screen here. Give me 1 second, Chad. Die fressen doen aan de laptop. Long as it's still see this. Bro, this took a game. When this came out, I was like so happy. Back at my laptop leveled it back up. When the character levels up, you receive points. Really? I didn't realize that. Bitch. Backstab. I know a lot of people that used to be doing up, we go. The others go.
Wait, where are we going?
Away from the darkspawn. Where else?
And then where? We can't just wander aimlessly.
I've been high as fuck. I was watching Kyle play the Silent Hill remake, and then I got high and drunk.
Wherever we go, what's important is that we don't separate.
And then I got high. And then I got high.
We can go to Kirkwall.
And then I got high.
Kirkwall? Are you sure that's wise?
There's a lot of Templars in Kirkwall, Mother. I know that, but we still have family there, and an estate. Then we need to get to Guarin and take ship.
If we survive that long, I'll just be happy to get out of here.
I'll take my own. I clicked on it and there it was. There we go, here's the home slicer. Oh man, I really appreciate that. You seem completely sober. Oh Lord. What's that?
You will not have him!
Please, would like to
They will not have you. Not while I breathe.
I'll fuck your face! Don't you do it! I'll fuck your mother! Don't you do it! What's your name? What's yours? Aaron. Hey, Ezekiel, guess what I did last night? Oh, don't you do it. Don't you bring my mother into this, you son of a bitch. I fucked your mother!
Stop squirming,
Fuck
Wesley.
you!
You'll make it worse.
No, fuck you!
Apostate.
God damn it,
Keep your distance.
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor. Darkspawn and now a Templar. I thought they all abandoned Lothering.
The Spawn are clear in their intent, but a mage is always unknown. The Order
dictates that I put my dagger in your throat if you
Wesley.
try, bitch. We just saved your
That
fucking life.
woman
Don't be
is an
playing games with me,
apostate.
you son of a bitch.
The Order dictates.
Dear, they saved us. The Maker understands.
Of course.
I am Aveline Valenne. This is my husband,
And,
Sir
like,
Wesley.
I've started as
We
a
can
mage,
hate
and
each
super
other when we're safe from the
powerful in
Horde.
Dragon Age too. Well, you double like the stream, I was so confused. And I only got one monitor, I was just about to check. Wait, did I heat this up? Yeah, I did. Okay, it's on the good eye. Bro, I kind of felt like it was sarcastic, but it encouraged me to be, you know, me. Alright, investigate. Why are you
A
out
strange
there?
time to be hunting apostates. His fellows left with the Chantry priests.
I was traveling to Denerim on business for the Order, but I had to turn south when I heard of Ostagar.
Bad luck and judgment brought us together here before the attack.
The nice Templar has been convinced to postpone his hunt for illegal mages. So let's not dwell upon it, shall we?
Wise girl.
You don't come behind the shit out of it. I stopped watching because I had to watch them. Oh! To anyone who's never bruised or cracked a rib before, my recommendation is that you don't do it. But if it does happen to you, just roll with it. Because breathing and coughing. Ow. Alright. Back to it.
For a while, it looked like we were the only ones to escape the Darkspawn.
We aren't free of them yet. Just
Who's
like at
it, mate?
Ostagar.
That's
This
my
is just the
sister.
start.
You were there. Yes, I see it now. Third Company, under Captain Varrel.
Then you saw how the whole of the army was defeated.
We fell to betrayal, not the Darkspawn. This arm of the Horde will not have the same advantage.
That fucking hurt. Alright, better. Was a crumb. Can he keep up? We have to go.
How bad is that wound?
I think my sword arm's a loss, even with healing.
Then you will have mine, as always.
Well, that's not good.
For now, we move with you. North is cut off. We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped. The wilds are to the south. That's no way out.
Oh,
We have no
shit.
choice.
Oh, it goes
The
right on
Darkspawn have
back.
us fenced in. We
it's
go
a business in the
south.
front. Great. Whiskey's looking mighty good right about now. And a painkiller. Getting super drunk stream, man. This game's running great on the laptop, which is a surprise to me because, WoW on the lowest setting doesn't run it. Honestly, WoW doesn't take a lot to run. So it's kind of like, what the fluke. Alright, magic and willpower, if I remember right. Yeah, mana pool. Which needs to hit 15 to go to the next threshold. And it doesn't. It doesn't really matter. She can get heal. She's pretty this to me. He's a rival. What a punk bitch. Give him some strength and give him some con and call it a day. specialized in warmonger. That's honestly not a surprise to me because he seems like a warmongering piece of shit. But, hey, I myself have been quite prolific in mongering the war. So, nothing more on that. Nope, nothing more on that. Save the game, we move on. We got off the kill!
I'm ready.
Okay, how do I target? F124, I knew that. Whole party is control A, I didn't know that. Run walk is numpad, that's not. Target closest and attack, R. Yeah, that's the one I was looking for. Wow, how something like that.
I've got this one.
Come back here!
With your name on it.
Stay off my hound. Don't hound! I'm hungry! Don't hound! Don't hung! Sam, that means dog, good boy. You're not in trouble, you're a great dog.
Here we go.
Doon hound is a doon hung. Bitchly with it. I'll throw the sack of crap at you. Then attack you in the back and hit you in the back with my Cadillac. Stab you in the femur. Between the third and fourth splitting rib, upwards at a 45-degree angle itself, right into the wall. Or hard. Let me know what you choose. How do I know this? Give me your stuff. Yeah, I want your hand solutions. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Equip that shit. 2 mana and stuff regen. Get some health potions up in there. Get a butt slot up in there. Good quick save. Alright, we're good to go. Good to go. I have no idea which way I'm going, but oh, that way. I'm going right. Scheiße! Alright. Might help if I had this over here. I had several fractured ribs just on my left side. Ow, Corey, that fucking. Partaking the devil's lettuce. That shit was really. Bro, it's no joke. Like, and I didn't think anything about it, but like that raccoon, I built the baby chicken coop out of pallets, so even though it was like a 15-20 pound coon and like this in his body, and its tail almost ripped off when I picked it up, it was able to get between the 2 pallet boards, and I needed to get it out of there because if rigor mortis set in, I was gonna have to redo the whole coop. And it potentially was going to be bad. So I put some water in a bowl, and that's all that I needed. The raccoon was like, water. The last thing stinks, and that allowed. I went and grabbed my fucking big old leather gloves and grabbed that motherfucker. But when I reached in and I went over the pallet, and it like dug up into my rib. And I just wasn't even thinking about myself as usual. I didn't really do. Now when it comes to something like that. I go straight to what matters. My family, my friends, or my enemies. Don't matter.
It looks like this isn't over yet! There!
Let's go back on, bitch. Yeah, motherfucker, you die. Look at that. Come that punk bitch.
Quickly, before we regroup, we must press towards the wilds.
Done.
Got some boots and a health potion. The whole point of becoming a rogue is because you miss out on shit like that if you don't. Versus 18. Yeah, I'll play one, I'll take it. 2 health potions. Something about a witch. Ah, fuck! I missed the 10 animal! Son of a motherfucker. That's the one that I've been looking for and waiting for, and I keep fucking missing it. Oh well. Maybe if I paid more attention in life, right? Cut. Paste. Next time I see a Pokemon, let's get an Ultra Ball in his face. What shit I leveled? Fuck yeah. Team America. Coming to save the motherfucking draft. Oh shit. Well, I got stamina too. Whatever that one is. Fuck bows. I want to be up close and personal. She a wizard. Alright, since she's got heal, let's give her Pyromancer. No, let's give her Winter's Grasp so she can cast spells and popping off more damage. He's a warrior, so he's gonna need some con, some will, and some strength. And we decided that he was... Fuck it, he can con, he can draw him. He's gonna take shield dash though. Alright, we leveled the fuck up, we did the stuff and things. It's time for a battle. We're gonna save it just to be safe. You know how RPGs are. You gotta be extra fast. On October 10th, that's the first day, I'm gonna have all the people up there.
You soulless bastards!
It's worth it. It's so worth it. I finally found something for like 12 feet fucking 40,000, and I went on it. I fucking sprung on that shit. I was like, fuck yeah. Especially if you're in pain like I was. Oh my God. an onion. What the
Carver, wake up. The battle's over. We're fine.
I'm sorry, Mistress. Your son is gone.
No, these things will not take Carver.
He died bravely, my lady.
Carver gave himself to save us.
I don't want a hero. I want my son. How could you let him charge off like that? Your little brother. My little boy.
Mother, we can't stay here. Carver wouldn't want his sacrifice to be meaningless.
Allow me to commend your son's soul to the Maker, Mistress. Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young man a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace he has found in eternity.
You know, sometimes people that speak beautiful words like that when someone has passed mean everything
I will never forget
at that
you.
funeral or at that moment. And sometimes they speak stupid words and it angers you. It's give or take. It really is. I've been to a couple funerals where I literally, they wouldn't allow anyone to speak and I still stood up and spoke. I was like, no, that's not how I'm not listening to that. Fuck that. That's the best we can give.
Our lives are more valuable to him than our prayers. Let's go.
Flames. We're too late.
There's no end to them.
Oh, there isn't. Let's unite! In the middle of the night! Oh, yeah? A goddamn dragon just saved my ass. And this is why the third dragon is such dick. Who knows, individual? That and so many other reasons. Beautiful game, but just like, sure, I guess I'll explore everything because you made me, you dicks. Hey, baby.
Well, what have we here?
You want to have a half human, half dragon, baby? No? Well, I think I'm gonna put one inside you anyways.
It used to be we never got visitors to the wild, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
That's Jane, way from Margaret. Giggity.
I don't know what we would have done if you hadn't arrived.
I do. You would have perished. You still may. If you wish to flee the Darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
Wait, you can't just leave us here.
Can I not? I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated, and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
Big dragon.
We won't be able to get through the Darkspawn on our own.
They are everywhere, or soon will be. Where is it you plan to run to? hmm?
We need to get to Kirkwall. In the Free Marches.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. Your king will not miss you, hmm?
Our home will just destroy the manor.
Lothering is gone, and Ferelden may soon follow. We have to go.
I see. Hurtled into the chaos, you fight, and the world will shake before you.
Accurate.
Is it fate or chance? I can never decide.
Oh, to be a god, a dragon.
It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
Use the helm.
Anything you could do for us would be appreciated.
Maybe we shouldn't trust her. I don't even know what she is.
Oh, you don't even
I know what she
You
is.
know what she
The
is.
Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth, Asha
Me in the
Belenar,
chat on
an old
Twitch.
hag who talks too much. Does it matter? I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
What is a Witch of the Wilds exactly?
Ow.
A chastened legend. Witches that steal children.
As if I had nothing better to do.
You're an apostate?
Yes, just like you.
Should we trust her?
Wesley is injured. We'll never escape the Darkspawn.
If you need to, leave me behind.
No. I said I would drag you out if I had to, and I meant
it.
We don't have much choice.
We never do. There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper,
It's all flooding back to
Narafari.
me, chat.
Do
It's a
as
great
she
game.
asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full.
1-1.
Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
He gotta die.
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
You lie!
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
Dragon Age 2 is the Witch of the Wilds, Janeway from Star Trek. Yeah, the voice actor, I know it's not acting. Yeah, it's Kate Mulgrew! Captain Janeway from Star Trek Voyager is Flemeth. I was not tripping. That is my gal. Right there. Captain Janeway. Giggity. Giggity. I know my shit, goddammit. I know sexy living where they talk. She may not be sexy to you, but she's sexy to me. What corruption?
What are you talking about?
From the Darkspawn. All that blood. I knew when it happened.
Then how much time before you?
Not long now, if I am any judge.
We have to help him.
There must be something we can do.
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
I shall become one,
Aveline, listen to me.
You can't ask me this. I won't.
Please. The corruption is a slow death. I can't.
This poison leaves you from the inside out and destroys all that's light inside of you. and then makes you...
He's your husband, Eveline. I can't decide his fate.
Be strong, my love.
I can do it for you. I would say I can do it for you if you ask, but I can't. It's your decision. It's not mine. And if he's asking for the mercy, deliver it. If there's nothing that can be done, in all honesty, I'm a huge fan of that logic. I mean, what I do with animals, I grew up as a farmhand. Damn sure shit will live with people too. I don't want to see you suffer. The quickest way to kill her.
Without an end, there can be no peace.
Or to hit you in the temple with a sledgehammer.
It gets no easier. Your struggles have only just begun.
Flemeth,
I thought that might interest you.
you expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
What else aren't you telling me, then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a matter of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon...
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you. The witch kept her word, and got them to Guaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms. 2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. Then they sought Kirkwall, the city of chains. Long ago it was part of the Imperium.
I have no idea. Welcome, Boris Wagner. That's the point. That's right. What did I tell Steve?
Old soul. The gallows. Welcome you.
Ow! Fuck that tickle.
That's where their ship landed. With all the rest.
What are you doing, Boris? Oh.
They're not letting anyone into the city.
What? That can't be.
It's true. Look at them all.
They're Fereldans, just like us. Fleeing for their lives.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
Wow.
So long as we're all safe, that's more important.
We need to find Gamlen. Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it.
Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
I think it's approved, but it's hard to say. I won't know until tomorrow, later today. So that the pain and the breathing and the coughing will allow me to dictate where it is.
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a midden's heap.
I heard someone call this fortress the Gallows. Is it a prison?
Used to be. Back in the Imperial days. They kept slaves here until the rebellion. Now the Templars run it, and use it to lock up their mages. Guess not much has changed.
Lock up the mages. And,
Are mages imprisoned here?
Well, no more than anywhere else. It's a circle of magi now. Magic is to serve man, not rule him. And mages are better locked up where they don't hurt anyone.
well, you're wrong. No, they're not blood mages.
Why aren't we being allowed into the city?
If it were up to me, I'd bar the gates and let you find somewhere else to beg. But it's not. Some of you lot might have legitimate business in the city. So Knight Commander Meredith wants us to sort you all out. Most of you are getting right back on your ships, though.
That's a Templar title. Why would a city guardsman answer to the Templars?
We don't answer to her, but she's the power in Kirkwall. Don't know what would happen if the Viscount went against something she wanted, but he's sure never taken that chance.
Tell me who to talk to, Dickness.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
Oh, I'm refuse. What an ass. Little ass, dude.
Was Wesley based out of the Lothering country? Don't remember ever seeing him there.
He served elsewhere. He was coming to find me at Ostergar. Were you familiar with every Templar in Lothering?
How else was I supposed to know when to run and hide?
Alright, well.
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
Oh yeah, I cracked it again.
One of the guards said you were letting in people who have business in the city.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we have family here. Doesn't that mean anything?
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
Be reasonable.
Our uncle is Gamlen Amal. He knows we're coming. Surely someone could find him.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub 2 coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men, get ready.
Wow, and that's the problem with mobs. Why I'm always ready to fight. You wanna fight? Let's
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
And that'll get us in, because he can prove it. He's not gonna like seeing us, but...
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
Wait, I think someone's coming.
Leandra! Damn, girl, the years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen!
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My poor Carver didn't make it, and Drastic guide him.
Oh, Maker, save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
I'm more concerned about Mother. Can you get her in at least?
No. We stay together.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help.
He's a piece of shit.
If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Mother said our family was wealthy. You really can't help us.
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
I still can't believe you sold the estate.
What a dick.
Gamlen, how could you?
Well, I didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep. I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work out.
Dick, dude.
Do we need to stay in Kirkwall? Let's go to another city.
This was my home.
It's gonna be fun.
I can't believe they won't let me come back.
Every city on the coast's been hip-deep in Ferelden since the Blight. You could try your luck further inland, I suppose, but it won't be easy.
No, we're not putting Mother through that. We'll find a way.
We don't have any choice, do we? I need to get my family into Kirkwall.
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your sister have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
That's the best.
So you're selling us into indentured servitude? That's your idea?
Think of it as having a job waiting for you in your new home.
Wonderful.
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenrir, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
What do you think about this, Bethany?
We've come this far. I don't care who we work for, as long as it means we don't have to go back.
What kind of man is this Mirren?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like? I wouldn't bring him home for dinner or anything, but he's got a decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
How dangerous is this smuggler's work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here. But she's tough, she's fair, and she never deals in slaves or flesh.
Alright, now I'm gonna have to Google which one because they both sound like decent prospects. That one was a piece of shit, I couldn't remember. Ugh. No. No, I don't want you to verify I'm human. Go fuck yourself. I am human if you have to do that. Smuggler, because the guy makes you assassinate someone. I thought he was a piece of shit. Yeah, okay. Now, see. Jackie?
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
One more thing.
Oh, Gamlin, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us. I have no real option. Thank you.
Alright, and since the game is running so well, we're gonna save it and up the graphics. Like, it's running ridiculously well. So, that's a really old game. Not that old, but... Oh, that's not medium. Turn up the high, turn down to ×2. Filter into ×2 and high-res text. Go from there. Oh wow, yes. Oh my, so much nicer looking. Oh wow. Oh fucking wow, yes. Oh my. I'll be right, chat. Don't worry about me. I'm just paying anyone that tells you otherwise is that's the dick nut. Fuck that guy.
Are you a Fenrir?
You must be Gamlen's nephew. Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
He didn't say anything about me, did he?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
I'd like to know more about what we'd be doing for you.
I can be honest. We don't compete with the Thieves Guild, but we keep our fingers in a lot of pots. That said, we're not killers or slavers. Anything short of that, however, is fair game.
Do what you want, but this sounds fishy to me. We can't afford to be choosy.
I hear getting us into the city isn't cheap.
If you're as good as your uncle claims, we're hoping you'll be worth it. After all, it's not every day we're offered an apostate's services.
It appears our uncle likes to talk.
The Templars in Kirkwall like to think they have all mages properly leashed, but when has that ever been true? We can keep them from taking notice while you're with us. Wouldn't be the first time.
How did you get to be one of my uncle's contacts?
Is that what he calls me? He owes us after that last big idea. If you turn out, though, we'll consider things even.
Ow. I'm definitely glad I'm going to the last one, because I think I put it all. Nah, it's just fun.
Tell me what you need done.
There's a merchant named Cavril, friend of the Templars, so they let him set up his little shop here in the Gallows. We supplied him in return for a piece of the take, but now he won't pay up. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard, but you can. Get our money from him and you're in.
And just show the other lady how bad the other group is. We go. Show her how bad this dick is.
Mirren.
Huh. So you're Hawk, the nephew. Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his ass.
I'd like to know more about you first.
Right. You're not a marcher like your uncle. The Red Iron is well known in these parts. We pick who we work for and keep our noses clean. But anyone screws with us, we mess them up. Makes sense.
Makes sense. I never pictured myself as the mercenary type.
Getting us into the city will take a lot of coin.
Did I mention the Red Iron gets paid pretty well? Not to mention your uncle said your sister's a mage. We're willing to pay for that.
Does everyone know about us?
Your sister's not in the circle yet. Then probably not. You stick with us. You'll be safe. For a year, at least.
My uncle doesn't seem the sort to hang out with mercenaries.
He doesn't. Gamlin cheated one of my men at a wallop match. You turn out, we'll call it even.
I'm ready to prove myself.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is here in the gallows. Gave us bad info. Almost killed my men. Now he's hiding out here, waiting for a ship. He sees us coming, he'll run for sure. But he doesn't know you. Go kill him and his men. We'll make sure
so
no one asks why.
assassinate someone or extort someone. Gee, moral compass, huh? I'd have to say that assassination is wrong.
I've already told you, I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with us.
And I feel for you, Sarah, but it's the best I can do.
If they just let us into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Myron?
Your business is done.
But... Oh.
Now then, what can I do for you, Sarah?
I didn't think there'd be any stores here in the fortress.
There are many merchants who come here right now who can't afford the bribes to enter the city. So the Templars suggested having someone set up shop, temporarily. And I am the lucky man.
Lucky indeed.
You mean you paid your own bribes to be here?
If they allowed everyone to set up shop, this place would turn into a bazaar. Sadly, there's only so much I can do for those Fereldans. Poor sods.
I'm sure you're very broken up over it.
I meant you. Folks like yourself.
She didn't seem very happy with the deal you made.
What am I supposed to do? Buy every piece of furniture these people dragged with them?
I'm sure they'd rather not sell what little they have left.
My point is that I'm running a business, not a charitable order. I'm sorry.
I imagine the profits help with the guilt.
Now she's on my side.
I believe you owe your business partners something.
Oh, I see.
Should I go tell the guards?
Not just yet. I want to hear this. So, Ethenril sent you to collect, did she? Too cowardly to do it herself.
Care to step in here?
Only because this toad deserves it. You have a choice. Pay, or I beat it out of you. And
Hey!
I fucking love this game!
Take what's in the chest. Take it all.
Take it all.
Now I'm getting out of here. Let those guards find someone else to buy Dogland junk.
All set.
$2. And Evelyn friendship went up. So, I mean, yeah, assassinate someone or deal with this asshole.
Here you go, as requested.
It was a clear fucking
Will
choice.
you look at that? Tell your uncle we'll make the arrangements. Welcome aboard.
Drop Primate in the motherfucking chat. Throw that Pokeball. Throw that brick. Do what you gotta do. Catch that. Oh, yeah. Butts on the prowl. Butts love to have.
Any luck?
Yes, they've agreed to help us.
I'll speak to Athenril and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
Then we made it. The voyage is over.
All are safe.
The blight may still spread, but for now, we have a new home.
If only Carver were here with us. And Wesley.
Let's just see what happens. We have a long year ahead of us.
I done it.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight.
Fucking right. Eat that ass.
But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So he remained, paying off his debt, made a name for himself in the underworld. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Kunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Oh, yeah.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
But we heard you're going into the deep roads. Surely you'll need all the help you can...
No. You're too late. Already done. This is a sort of venture that can make a man for life. I'm not about to take any chances hiring random humans.
We have experience.
We've fought and killed Darkspawn. How many of your hired men can say the same?
Get in line, human. Half of Kirkwall wants to be my best friend right now. You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
What are we supposed to do now? We've got nothing to stop the next person who tries to sell us out. This expedition was our last chance.
We'll be fine.
We've made a name for ourselves this last year. We'll find something.
We have to. We need coin, status, something we can hide behind. As long as we're just refugees, we're no one. Maybe Gamlen knows someone who can talk to Bartram for us.
He always seems to know what's going on.
We might as well ask. Otherwise, I don't know what we'll do.
Hey!
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go. How do you do? Merrick Tethras, at your service. I apologize for
I
Barton.
like this guy.
He would know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would?
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
Investigate! Are you in the expedition?
You're part of Bartran's venture.
I
That's
got
right.
that primate!
Deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
Alright, I feel that, brother.
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary. You've made quite the name for yourself over the last year. The Coterie has been squeezing smugglers out left and right, and the only group to survive owes it all to you two. The name Hawk is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
What about Bethany?
You must have heard of my sister as well, then.
Only a little. She is certainly welcome to come, but I'll leave that up to you.
Frankly, I'd rather you take the credit.
Madam, your secrets are safe with me.
Find out what he's offering. We need a way into this expedition.
There must be some way to persuade your brother to hire us on.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartran's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
Your brother doesn't seem like the sort who's willing to split profits.
My brother is many things, but he is not stupid. Far better to share the profits than be trapped in a tide with 1,000 darkspawn between you and the exit. Trust me, he'll come around.
I'm glad to hear it, brother. You'll vouch for me?
Why would you stick your neck out for a complete stranger?
You should say beer.
I'd rather take a chance on someone with your reputation than head into the deep roads unprepared. And besides, we'd be your partners. I'm willing to give a little trust if you are.
I don't have much time, brother.
It sounds interesting, but if I had any gold, I wouldn't need this job.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
It won't be easy, but it's a chance. I think we have to take it. Better to work our way into this expedition than sit around waiting to be thrown in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
There might be nothing down there except darkspawn and rubble. How can you be sure we'll make a profit?
Well, Bartrand isn't grasping at strings. He's operating on some good information. Some of the deep roads are so old, even the dwarves have forgotten them. We just need to get down there. Then Bartrand will lead the way. You and I will be there to handle problems.
What makes you so certain you'll be useful to me?
I know everyone in this city worth knowing. I can help you find the jobs you need, and if you don't need me for that, there's always Bianca.
Bianca?
You named your crossbow.
And why not? She's a beauty. Isn't that right, sweetheart?
What's to stop you from taking my investment and running?
You'll be traveling with the expedition, and I'll be at your side. If I cross you, you'll be the first one to know, and I'll be the last.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
You're asking for a guarantee? I don't know that I can give you one. Look, I know the Templars have been asking questions. How terrible would it be to get out of the city for a while? If this works out, you'll be wealthy enough that the Order won't be able to touch you. You need the coin, and I need your help. We need each other. I can't make it sound better than that.
He's right there. Right there. The way that he phrases that is such an accurate...
You have a deal.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Maybe Aveline can find us some work. She's got a position with the city guard now.
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up. Keep a hand on your coin, Hawk. There are more cut purses in Hightown than in the rest of the city combined.
Alright, explosive strike. Kinda cold. Yeah, the more spells the better. For the timer, time down, and all that.
You off soon?
Who knows?
I spent way too much time here.
The best armor coin.
Wow, that's expensive.
You don't seem to like your brother very much.
Hawk, long time no see, my friend.
Worthy, when did you get back into town?
Oh, just a month or so ago. Things didn't work out in Orzammar. You aren't still working for Athenril, are you? Your year must be up by now.
I'm funding the next.
I'm looking to become an explorer, of a sort.
I heard. Bartrand's hard to take, but his information is usually good.
Hard to take? That's putting it mildly.
I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawk. Don't get dead.
It's actually a really nice thing for someone to say. Those of you don't know, like shit. Yeah, I'm close, so I can't do that, but we'll get back to you on that. No, let's check out the other stuff. We got Bastion of some sorts over here. Not that one.
I need a drink.
More Ferelden refugees.
Sebastian! Stop this madness. The Chantry cannot condone revenge, Sebastian.
It is my right, my duty, to show these assassins there is nowhere in the Free Marches to hide.
This is murder.
No. What happened to my family was murder.
Good day.
No idea.
Vivian will be devastated if I don't find Taffy.
Crab crawler on the trap. I gotta check on the chickens. Be right back. Soon get a potty. Oh, come on. I'm getting the potty. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Hold on. Almost done. Coming. Come in. Huh? Oh, snuggled up under a blankie off Daddy's feet. Oh, good shit. Oh yeah, I caught that crab crawler.
Do you ever wish you lived in Orzammar?
Great, Em. Sisters, no. You know what Orzammar is? It's cramped tunnels filled with nug shit and...
My. If it isn't Hawk.
Good to see you again, Elegant.
Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now. Last time we met, you were still in Athenral's employ. Things have been going well since then?
It isn't always easy, but things are going well enough.
That's wonderful to hear. You may recall I sometimes provided potions for Athenral. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
Oh, for it. a feeling that might happen at some point. I'm gonna make a peanut butter sandwich. What's this shit? That's my headset. I just fucking saved it.
Do you ever wish you lived in... Ooh. I wonder if they sell shoes. My. If it isn't Hawk.
Good to...
Last time we met, you were still in Athenral's...
Okay. What changed? The game was running fine. Let's return the graphics down.
Do you ever wish you lived in Orzammar? My. Last time we met, you were still in Athenral. Ooh, I wonder if they sell shoes.
That's like all the money that I had right there in that box. Yeah, I'll grab that. I was broke, bitch. Yeah, double what it was. And it crashed again. Okay, that's a sign from me that the laptop's cold as shit, so that ain't it. Fuck it. I'm done with no goddamn sense, if you ask me. Alright, chat, I'm gonna call it done. I'm just gonna end this so I can play it. If I end this, I'll free up 45% of my RAM and 33% of my CPU and GPU. Bye, have a beautiful time. Everybody have a good night. No, it said be a sleep stream, but I don't think this thing can fucking handle it. I don't think this camera can even display play. Like, fuck. That's how you get to the point where it even looks like I'm not halfway, I guess.